Hey guys, I'm doing an unboxing of my Vapor DNA mystery box for the Labor Day sale. So far I got these out. I tried pretty much most of them. Now this right here is probably, well, this was the only big box mod that they gave me, but it ain't bad to be honest. The flavor is pretty good. The only thing I do say about this is it has like a with that one battery, it pretty much like you can do dual coils if you want to put on like RDAs. I would mostly recommend single coils. And this right here, the yellow jacket, I do like it. It's probably one of my best builds, but the flavor on it is probably not the best, to be honest. Now this Vapor VFL, this is probably one of my favorite pods they gave me, to be honest. They did give me an expired cobble, but I don't have that in the video because I gave it to my girlfriend. But I'll do a hit of this. Shit, it's off. So 5 clicks, it's on. Actually produces a lot of smoke, and I think the flavor is pretty good on it too. There's a Vapresso Nexus. This is also one of my favorites too. So I'm more go with the more airflow. They did give me 2 juices. I'm going to get to all that in a minute. But here's this. Then to turn it on, there's a button at the bottom. Click it 5 times. Now I'll say the flavor on that is alright. It's not as probably good as that, the football, but it's still pretty good. Then they gave me these life pods. It's not too bad of a stick. I do like the way it looks, but you don't really get that much like smoke. So if you're looking for something with a lot of smoke, I'll show you. You don't really get a lot, but the flavor is alright on it, I say. It's not too bad. To be honest, you get more flavor off this than that, but to be honest, this is probably the best so far. And they got me this. Now this one's pretty good. It just gets heated up a lot. Like you take probably 5 hits if you like. I like to chain smoke my vape, so I take like 5 hits and it's already like pretty warm. Then they gave me 2 coils for this. This is actually also, I forgot about this, one of my favorites. I just like the way it looks, and it's pretty nifty if you ask me. I'll do a hit it with this. And the flavor is pretty good on it too. No lie. Alright, here's my other ones. They gave me a Vandy Vape, the ends pin, however you would say it. This, you don't get a lot of air. So if you are more looking for like the, trying to think, like more higher milligram nicotines, I think they gave me like a 35 in here. But it's not too bad. I do like to use it sometimes. You do get a decent amount of smoke, and the flavor is there, but I feel like you need to like dry hit it a couple times to get the juice going back up in it. Then they gave me, bear with me, getting out of the package. This is probably one of my favorites of the RDAs they gave me, but the only shitty part is it heats up really fast. So like how I said, I'm a chain smoker. I'll probably hit this like 5 times and it's already pretty much, I can't get the, maybe if I do this. I'm running the coils they gave me on here too. There we go. But it's not too bad. It's actually probably one of my favorites of the flavor though. My bad, my camera keeps going out of focus. Alright, and they gave me a Berserker Vandy Vape. I have not tried this yet. I'm just not really into the small wire like shit. I will try it out in one video, but have not yet got to try that one. Alright, and my other ones, they gave me a Boris V2 RTA. I haven't tried this one yet out too. I got a lot to try. This one looks like that. Now the only thing I don't like about this is if I can get this settled, is like when you're untwisting it. Let me start to untwist it. Alright. Is this. Now I guess it made it like this, but I'm not too big of a fan. How you have to put this in here first, then click it in. I just feel like when you have your when you'll have your wick in it, will probably be too much in a vape juice. Alright, second is this. Now this ain't too bad. It's more like a Juul. I want to say hit like a Juul, but I kind of fucked it up. You don't get a really lot of flavor though. Well, you get a flavor, but not a lot of smoke, my bad. See. I'm just giving honest opinions. But I am glad with everything they gave me. I'll show you this little doodad. Now this I was expecting a little bit to be like worse than it was, but it actually ain't that bad. You probably get more flavor off this. Probably, I want to say the Nexus, but not really. But I do like the Nexus though. But I was impressed by how much it actually, you did get off of it. Then they gave me this. This I'm not too big of a fan of. Now here's my other RDA. Well, I guess you call it RTA, or I'm not really fucking sure. Now this actually I like a lot once I do get it out. You get a lot of flavor off this, but I'm more of an airflow and type of person, and you only get these two little small holes. But the flavor on it is good compared to this and this. It probably compares to this with the flavor, but it just don't get heated up as much, but you don't get a lot of air. That's my only thing big about that. Alright, and they gave me a Gemini dual chamber optimizer. Now this I tried like a few times. Still haven't like really tried it a lot. I'll show you real fast what it looks like. I got smock morph. That's why I really don't use the black pen. I use the black one, the expire, when I'm like charging my battery, so I can use one at a time. I'll show you how this hits. I say flavor's there though. I do like that. Can't complain about the flavor. Has me going back for thirds. Alright, and I think that is it. Let me check my vape box, see if I'm missing anything. Nope, actually that is all it. But I am pretty glad of what I got. It's just they gave me mostly like device pod systems. That was my only iffy part about it, but I did get like I want to say I did the calculations and I did get like over 200, but it couldn't be over 300 though, I want to say, but it is over $200. But that's the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe it.